All right, do you like the work of Leanne Moriarty or Maria Semple? Those are great authors, right? Well, you might want to check out today's author for Author's Note. Brand new to the authoring game, Jayne Mills joins us to talk about her novel, Bottom of the Breath. Welcome.
Thank you, Rebecca. It's so nice to be here on my official launch date.
I
My only
mean,
regret is I couldn't be there in person to get some amateur fashion advice.
yeah, you must be seeing me on Instagram, right? Amateur fashion.
Oh, yeah, I
Well,
love
I
it.
appreciate that. But I'm excited for you. This is a big day
Thank
for
you.
you. Your first book, your debut novel, coming out
Yes.
today. So before we get to the novel, how did you go for? I really, really love talking to women who have really vibrant but different second acts. That's what I'm kind of in the middle of. And I want women to know you can do different things. It doesn't always have to be the same thing. So you go from a career in finance to what's happening now. How did that journey happen?
Well, yes. I always had the dream of writing a book. In fact, I thought I wanted to be a writer as a career. I studied journalism when I first went to college. And then life happens, and I took a left turn, and I ended up with a degree in finance. And I've had an amazing career as a financial advisor, wouldn't change a thing, but I always carried that deep down desire to write a book. And I had the germ of an idea from about 25 years ago when my parents told me about a family secret, a true family secret that just blew my mind. And for a long time, I thought that would make a great book. And finally, once my kids were grown, I found that I had a little extra time. And so I started writing, and I had no idea where it was going to end up. And 6 years later, here it is.
That story is so inspiring, and I know it sounds weird to say, but that empty nest doesn't have to be, nothing happened. It can be the whole renaissance of your life. So I really love that, and it's great inspiration.
Thanks.
So let's talk about Bottom of the Breath. What is your hope when readers are experiencing this book of yours?
Well, so we meet the protagonist, Sid Carr, right after her world is rocked. She's living kind of an idyllic life on the Florida Panhandle, and life happens, and she ends up being catapulted out of this sort of tranquil life that she's known, and she heads out across the country. And in the process, she learns about a family secret, and clues and instinct take her to Sedona and then to the Grand Canyon. And from there, she meets a cast of characters, and she ends up on the process of healing from a trauma in her life. So I really wanted people to um, get, believe in that inner strength that we all have inside of us, because we don't know what life has in store for us. And sometimes we really need to dig deep. And that's really what I wanted people to come away with. Is it's about loss, but it's also about resiliency and the courage to go on when life throws you a curveball.
I love that. I love those concepts. I love the idea of that journey, and I can't wait to dive into this. Today is the day. Bottom of the Breath available
Yes.
today. Congratulations! I know it's going to be huge.
Thank you,
Uh,
Rebecca.
so glad to talk to you. And if you would like
Me
to get
too.
Bottom of the Breath, Amazon, Barnes and Noble, those are your best. Or visit the website. I checked it out. Very nice website,
Thank you.
JayneMills.com.